Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. This is the second episode about Usti. If I didn't sound too confused then, trust me, I am. Right, where am I? What are we doing here? Right, I'm recording this, unfortunately, few hours, actually 3 hours before the first episode will gonna come out, so I won't be able to see your comments on this, but feel free to swear or whatever needs to be said, say it. Give me any suggestion, of course. Don't swear, that's not nice. Yeah, give me any suggestion you have, and I'm thinking. We're gonna have a little bit of a conversation here. So, I'm watching a lot of documentaries about how cities are built, how cities are made, and how cities function. Of course, every part of the world has different style of building cities and what's their priority. For example, this is extremely stereotypical, and I don't mean anything bad by it, what I'm gonna say now, so pay attention to this thing that I just said. Right, so United States, or USA, usually has a style of city where you have big highways going through the cities. Usually, not all the time, it's not exclusive, but usually have easy access for the cars to the city centers. While usually, not all the time, a lot of European cities, for example, they have bypasses around towns for heavy traffic to unload the city traffic, while, especially in the modern times, a lot of cities in Western Europe have even banned cars in the city centers, and it's slowly expanding outwards. So, get a bicycle or something. Right, so this is kind of stereotypical view of how cities work, and Usti is one of the looks like American city. It has a highway going directly to the, well, kind of town center, but when this was built, when the highway was planned or built, yeah, it was definitely outskirts of the city, but now it's more like city center, because everything here is kind of based around the train station now, which is probably majority of people gravitate there anyway. Okay, so the plan for this episode would be to continue developing two parts of the city. So that would be New Usti and Usti 2.0, the rich Usti. So Usti, new Usti, I'm gonna consider it as developed. Even though I'm not really 100% sure that this is how I want it to look. Look at those pipelines, how they look like octopus spreading their tentacles all over the place. Yeah, magnificent, isn't it? Right, that's one of the benefits of when you actually build a nice, not saying that this is nice, but when you build a nice heating system, it looks weird. Not really a benefit, but anyway. Heating, yes, this heating here is pumped through two different kind of pumping station, forwarding stations, so it's way bad. So we're gonna have to do something about this. I'm thinking here. Looks like this one has a bad time as well. So how we can pump more heat here would be if we can get more input of heat over here. So if we pump the heat in here, we should get more output. But the problem is that all the outputs and inputs are taken, so we would have to build another pipeline over here. I have a feeling I'm not gonna bother myself with that at the moment. One other thing that we can actually do is... No, that's it. Nothing else we can do. We can lower the amount of heat being pumped out. That would be removing this heating plant, because most of the buildings here can heat it themselves, but I think I'm gonna skip that part. What I want to focus on now is finishing this coastline here and this coastline here. I will be planning some of the houses here, but I might leave this for first a road to be finished, even though you know what we can do? I can finish these two long roads just so we can start on housing projects and that kind of stuff. Start planning, not start building, so just start planning these housing projects. It's late March, which is still kind of winterish outside, so that's a thing too. So I think this is more or less what I wanted to do around here. I think we're missing electricity, but not really because we're well. It's planned. It's planned. And the pub here doesn't seem like it's working properly. Well, of course, no people, no clients, nothing. So we're gonna continue on and get some amenities here on the riverside and get some houses over here also. I was thinking about the pub, maybe even the similar, if not the same one as here. Actually, no. This is New Usti. New Usti is different than Rich Usti. New Usti deserves a proper modded, cheap-ass pub. So we're gonna go for a pub, and we're gonna get it some kind of old... No, not old city. We need something more modern. Beer hall. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So if we implement this kind of beer hall around here, we can even... okay, this looks a bit better. Right, so these are the buildings made by Novu that are supposed to be underneath the small beer hall, underneath the buildings. So maybe we can do this. Let's try. So we're gonna go with one of those Novu buildings that usually they have a tendency to be able to be placed anywhere, and we're gonna try the same. So we have these lofts here, 65. Okay, let's try with this one. So these kind of apartments, and these are apartments, they have entrance on the left hand side, and we're gonna need something like this, I think, or even better this way. So if I go parallel to this path, which is kind of what I want, what I really want, maybe give it a little bit more space, something like this. And then we go back to the pub, and we have small beer hall. Let's try beer hall. Okay, this looks like it's not really ideal, and it's a little bit further away from the road, and it doesn't seem to like the connections as well. Let me try it with a small beer hall. Okay, this is just lower. I can see that there's space. Okay, so it's a beer hall, so this is supposed to be placed here. Okay, one more test. I'm just gonna remove this for a second, and I'm gonna start over. Oh, no, wrong button. Luckily we're rich as hell, so no issues there. So we're gonna go for residential buildings. We're gonna go again, Mr. Novu. Where are you hiding? You're hiding all the way in the back. Not really, actually one back. I'm missing something here. Here we go. So let's go for a smaller one, just to see if this is okay. I think this looks a little bit slimmer. It has less population, and yeah, I think that should be it. So let's try this and then pub. Right, probably should click on the pub first. Rotate. Okay, it's not really slimmer, it's the same, and also... Okay, at least this one has a little bit more space. So let's try this. Plonk. And let me see if I can get this road connected to the main road, and that would be perfect. This is for alcohol deliveries, which we're not going to be bothered by it right now. Here we go. Absolutely stunning. Right, but also I'm probably going to want to connect it to the pathways. Okay, pub doesn't like to be connected. It has to be connected to the road. That's fine. So we have a new part of town here, and how are we doing with the buildings here? This building is full. This building is interesting. How is this full? How is this getting filled? Interesting. Doesn't matter. Let them finish this. Oh, only prefab panels left. That's perfect. Okay, this has... Does this have everything they need? Yeah, looks like it's moving. Ep.149. Okay, that's done then. Let's continue. Well, at least we have a pub here. That was the original plan. Can we place something else around here? Let me see. Attractions from the Mr. Mauser here. He has a lot of attractions. So let me see if we can zoom in and plonk some of them around. Wow, they're gonna fit amazingly over here. That's gonna be nice. Okay, sailor. Ooh, perfect. I have a plan. Nuclear power plant tour. Nuclear power plant tour. This is something that Mr. Novo made, and technically it's supposed to be placed next to a nuclear power plant, but But this is an office. This is an office that organizes trips to a nuclear power plant. So it doesn't have to be really next to the power plant. It can be in town center. And this is if people want to go to visit a nuclear power plant, they can by going to this building and applying. So I'm gonna place one of these over here. So this is just application center for nuclear power plant visits. It's like Springfield in Simpsons, and well, I don't think they have tours, but there we go. One of them here. I will place one of them in this area because this is a little bit urban area, and I believe that this area here would be built around the same time when the nuclear power plant is built, and they would start this kind of stuff, you know. Probably, you know, Soviet Republic needs a little bit more tourism boost, so we're gonna allow people to go and check out our nuclear secrets and stuff. Where can I place it that it doesn't look too bad? I can do it here. Okay. Why doesn't it like to be connected here? It looks like it's a higher... Okay, you know what? It can be... It's gonna be fine here. You know what I'm gonna place here? I'm gonna place a hotel. All the new towns hotel. I said it so weirdly. Let me see if we have something decently sized. Commissar Hotel. Ooh, I don't disapprove of this. I like this. I like this. This is something that I do apologize. Sorry, I forgot who made this mod. But it was made also kind of to resemble the Balkan kind of style of buildings and hotels, and it definitely does. Some of the countries in the Balkans, they do have, especially Belgrade, capital of today's Serbia, has or Yugoslavia back in the day, had this kind of style of buildings, and I definitely don't disagree with this. So this should give us a little bit more. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay. That being said, I'm gonna continue with the hotels as well on the other front. So we're gonna go for mods. We're gonna go for we're gonna go for the vanilla ones, because on the rich part of town I will plan for a couple of hotels as well. Not sure, I'm 100% not sure is this how it's supposed to be working, that the tourists will find a way, the life will find a way. You know how the great scientist, no, it was just Jeff Goldblum said in the dinosaur movie. The tourists will find a way. This is what I'm hoping, that if I plonk these two hotels, let's say over here, that once they're finished, the tourists will flock here for no reason whatsoever. Okay, but we said we're gonna concentrate on this side as well, so let's say that this side has a lot to do, so we're gonna leave them alone. Now, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that's a bad sound, that's a bad sound, that's a bad sound. I didn't like that sound. Oh boy. Okay. So this is road cargo. Oh, again? Okay, this is really, really bad on my part. This is really bad on my part, and this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt properly. Look at the messages we're getting here. This is an enormous amount of messages. Right. Okay, and we have one more. Okay, let's try to deal with that. So, and this should have been covered. At least I thought it's covered by fire department from here. But fire department from here is decided to say computer said no. Now that's hugely my fault, because actually might not have been my fault. It doesn't look like it's too far away. What if I connected it here? Yeah, this looks like it if it's connected. Okay, let me try this. If I connect... this looks like a road. No, I don't think I can do any better than this. We have a road going straight here and then a road going straight there. That shouldn't be too far. Okay, problems. So you know what? This is not what we signed up for. I will rebuild this right now, and we're gonna work around it. We're gonna work around it by ignoring it. We're gonna work. Come on. Give Daddy a road. There. Okay. Actually, Daddy's gonna have to do a lot of work on his own. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay. I think it's easier to demolish all of this rather than trying to reconnect it. So let's go like this. We're paying for everything. These three, that's fine. Okay, and this one and this one. Okay, look, fixed. Doesn't matter that these distribution offices are not assigned there, but yeah, look, fixed. That's what I do, Mr. Handyman. I fix stuff in this country. Okay, but that's only supplies of food and non-essential materials, so like construction material for those enormous buildings and stuff. Okay, trains. Trains are lost. Trains are lost because I'm gonna tell you why. Because we need. Actually, yeah, we need this. We need just give him this and give him this and come on. There we go. Resolved. Sorted. That's fine. Okay, continuing what we want. I wanted to build two of those big buildings and demolish one of these two buildings over here next to the train station. I have a couple of issues with this place over here. Let's check this one, this one, this one. Move. And we're gonna disconnect this because... And I'm gonna be paying for stuff now. Alright. Okay, there was something that was demolished here. That was probably me demolishing all the tennis courts, you know, when we had a big plan to be a tennis superpower. Well, I'm gonna blame the opposition parties for this one, and definitely it's their fault. We didn't make it. Wimbledon was out of reach for us. Okay, this can go there, but I would like this to be... Let's pause this. Pause just for a second, because I'm gonna do a little bit of disruptive construction here. Yeah, that's a thing. Probably won't be able to go straight. Yeah, I'm still gonna go there where I didn't want to go. That's fine. Okay. Fine. So we can build this one, connect this one again, and this is all connected. Why is this going so wonky? It doesn't even seem to be a reason for this. So let me just make it even worse. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore this right now. Okay, so this would give us a little bit better connectivity. The train stations are full of people, and CHE, that will be turning on the cheat mode. For you guys who don't know, I'm gonna repeat this kind of stuff. I know most of us do know, but most of the people out there probably don't know. If you press letter C, H, and E at the same time on your keyboard, you get the cheat mode unlocked. Usually on the cheat mode, I only use line spacing. Line spacing is that your buses are equally spaced from each other when they're delivering people. And that kind of betters your supply of manpower to your workplaces. Well, from station to station, if they're connected to workplaces. Coffee time, you are supposed to like and subscribe right now. Okay, that being a weird one. Okay, cold coffee. Not the greatest ever. Okay, continuing on. We need some... alright, we have a good connection from here to town, so this is going to work perfectly. Well, should do. Let me check. Oh, building is done. Pause. This is exactly what I was waiting for. So we have these two buildings here. Looks like this one, this road goes more towards right. So what I'm gonna do now, we keep it paused. I'm gonna resettle all these people to a newly built building. And out with the old... Out with the old, in with the new. Okay, so we just lost a building here. Oh, how did that happen? Well, happened. Let me remove all these connections over here. Oh, was I young and stupid when I built all of this? That was incredible. Incredible craftsmanship on my side. So let me go and do this. Let's go for our road first. So we have our road. It's probably not gonna be the straightest road ever whatsoever, but it's gonna be a road nevertheless. There we go. That's now connected. Now we need to connect this house on this side to the road network, and then decide what we're gonna build here. I'm thinking, oh, I know, perfect thing we're gonna build here, the best thing ever. We're gonna build a hotel here. Right next to the train station, we're gonna build a hotel. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna construct that because Usti is our pride and joy, joy, joy. This is funky, stupid Usti. Right, let's see if this is gonna work. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, this doesn't work. I know what I can do. I can do this. There's a trick that you can do. Doesn't work always, but I'll show you a trick. So if you build a road between two locations that you want to connect together, don't build a road in between. Don't connect them to any road in between, but connect them. You can see that it's kind of hard to find the middle point here, but if you come to about the middle and start going down, you're gonna, sooner or later, they're gonna hit this middle point. Well, sooner or later, if there is a middle point. So there's a little bit of a tip and trick for you guys if you didn't know about this. If you did, why didn't you tell me earlier? Because I was suffering here. Right. Let's do it over here, and then we can connect this one more place, and again we can more easily now connect this. But I already see that this is not gonna go. Oh. Ooh, I just said it's not gonna go all the way, and looky at my cookie. It's actually going there. Okay, hotel-wise, let's stop paying for crap and hotel. Now, again, this is, I believe, is it Vicom? Oh, right, that's not gonna fit in here. That's way too big. This Hotel Commissar is a little bit smaller. Yes, indeed it is. You know what? We might have two of those. It looks like we're gonna have two of those. Yeah, probably should have... No, the other one wouldn't fit there either. So I think we're gonna have two of these. Yes, perfect. Okay, so what I need now, I need a pathway going. Unfortunately, our devs still didn't release the new collection of overpasses, which is gonna be out, I don't know, hopefully soon, not really sure when, for pedestrians. Ooh, this is gonna look nice. Nice. There we go. A lot of work for you guys, a lot of work. Perfect. And then, yeah, this is well connected. Okay, that's fine. There we go. You can work on this, and right next to the bus station, right next to the star. Now, if this was a fair world, which is not, we would have trains coming in, but this is a train station connected to the public transport, which is quite dense on our part. So there's a lot of public transport happening, and I can see these trains are not really spaced out. I'm kind of pretty sure that this doesn't work on trains only. Line spacing only works on buses and stuff. Yeah, buses and vans and stuff. Okay, quick break. Not gonna have a jump cut. I just wanted to check out what's happening around the country, just to see if I can see financial-wise that we are doing extremely well. That means that oil is flowing, cars are being sold, and a slight worry about the nuclear fuel, because we are exporting crapload of nuclear fuel with trains, and they're not really producing that much nuclear fuel. Are you nuclear fuel train? I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway, we have nuclear fuel exports as well. Probably the other train should be around here. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We're exporting trucks, we're exporting nuclear fuel, we're exporting everything. I just wanted to check if all our nuclear power plants are working fine. They have 3 tons of nuclear fuel, that's perfectly fine for me. I'm just gonna see if there's smoke coming off. Right, people. 253,000. Again, I think most of our economy now is under strain because of these high rises that I'm building, these enormously huge buildings. Plus, we overpopulated the country. We created in the last couple of episodes. Wow. Okay, that was a little bit louder than expected, and those are new sounds. I never heard this before. Let's try one more time. Okay, no sounds. Alright, that was interesting. Let's not do that ever again. What about this one? Okay, good. No sounds, better. Okay, so we have these bad boys over here. This is in summer working like crazy. I can't imagine how this is gonna work in winter. We do have 2 geothermal power plants. This isn't kind of summer, it's still spring. Right, nuclear power plants working fine. Traffic backlog looks like Calais and Dover right now, right? Right, okay, these nuclear power plants are working fine, don't care. Actually, do I care? I think I care because this is the nuclear power plant that's getting fuel from there, so let's see how they're doing. Okay, 3.16 tons of fuel, and what is here? You have... that's nuclear column, nuclear waste. This is nuclear waste, okay. Yeah, you can see here these guys are nuclear wasters and these guys are nuclear fuelers. So this is working fine. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 organized tours going to nuclear power plant. Wow, they're progressing on this one really well. The only thing I'm kind of worried is what's with these guys here. They do have really good bus connection to the city, and you can see that we are allowing all the people to go wherever they want. So yeah, that's new. That's new in Soviet Republic. We are letting them go wherever they need to go. If they need to go and get some food, that should be fine. So I'm hoping that they're all gonna be happy and live happily ever after. Kindergartens, yeah, I'm gonna leave this one alone because like I said, we have even with 252,000 people, we have just under 40,000 unemployed people. That's a lot. That's a lot. So we have a lot of workers, and let them take care of their kids and breed on, people, breed on. Uncle Joe is supplying everything. Uncle Oolykee is supplying everything that you need. Okay, so construction. Maybe we should speed some of this up. Let me see. Oh, even this is a thing. Oh, this looks so awesome. Oh, even here. It's a little bit angled, but even here. Okay, I see this as a great location for... I don't know, as a child I would probably play here all the time. Okay, we have a beach being finished here. You can see the pathways are being... even beaches, even the beach has steel construction in here. Everything has a steel construction. Perfect. Okay, all jokes aside, let me remove this maybe later. Okay, so we need to construct something around here. I'm thinking about maybe a small hotel. The problem with a small hotel is that it has a road connection as far as I remember. Let me just check this real quickly. So we have tourism and then small hotel. Yeah, it has a road connection, and I already kind of separate this from a road, so I won't build a small hotel here. I want to build it either here or on the other side of the road. So let's start other side of the road. Okay, somewhere around here. Maybe big hotel. I don't know. Let's start with small one. So this is gonna be tourist slash rich people's area, part of town. So let's try doing this. Bang, and then big hotel over here. Bang, 2 hotels, fine. And I would like to place the big, I believe, like I said, I think it's Vicom's. Don't kill me if it's not, but I'm 99% sure this is Vicom's mod. It's a big hotel. I would like to have this one as well somewhere. Probably around here, but then our rich people wouldn't have a good view of the city, so maybe I should stick with the hotel lane over here and keep most of our tourists around here. This is also good because it's close to the beach, and this is where I wanted to build the rest of the amenities. There we go. Rest of the amenities for like amusement parks and other stuff around here. Now I will go crazy on these guys, on this stuff. So for example, if we go back to vanilla, Usti Eye. It's not London Eye, it's Usti Eye now. Usti Eye is gonna be right here next to the river, so we can overwatch the great big city on the other side. And then yeah, it's mostly gonna be a beach bar. We have it here. I think I wanted to build the beach bar over here, but we have that bar, so that's fine. What else? What else? What else? Beach, we already have it. Zoo. Yes, 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 yes. Zoo. Zoo can be a little bit inland over here. Yeah, zoo. Usti Zoo. Definitely here. What else do we have? Sight tower. Indeed. I think I'm gonna go with this one. If I rotate it and put it here next to this one, I think this is going to be the best place for it. Yeah, okay, it's a little bit, this is going to be a little bit of abstraction for viewing. This one has viewpoints everywhere. So this building here, this side tower, looks like it only has kind of view towards where the road is, while this one is my favorite, has views all around. It has two floors, one floor, I think both of the floors are kind of multi-directional, so it's fine. So yeah, that's the second thing I wanted to build. Let's continue on. Carousel and this kind of indoor stuff, yeah, all in on that. I'm all in on that. So we have a pool and we have the what's it called? What's the proper English term for it? The little carts racing. Here we go. We need auto. Yeah, it's not autodrome, but we can do that. We can do that. We can do it over here. I'm not gonna connect this to the road. Over here. It can go autodrome over here. We have indoor swimming pool, but this one has a road connection attached to it. So this can be when our beaches are closed, we can go there. And Panorama Restaurant. Absolutely perfect. There we go. This is I would keep this as it is. We will need some stuff for our people. Like for example, I need a shop here. I will. Let me see vanilla. What does vanilla say? Maybe we should have a small store. So this would be a shopping district kind of thing. So I don't want to connect it here. Maybe to the main road. Yeah, let's do it with the main road. I don't care about this industrial connection. That's not important. And then we can have a grocery store on the other side. Something like this. Again, storage is not going to be needed. And there we go. So we have our shopping district here with whatever they need. I will connect this with the pathways as well, but in due time. So we have hotel, 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 and hotel. Perfect. 5 hotels, some amenities for them. Really good. I think this is really good. Like in Dublin here, we have a Howth Peninsula, end of the line, and the rich people live there. It's quite expensive. Right. So what's happening here? Anybody using it? No staff. Okay. Sea of people coming. Really? Okay. Where did they disappear? I bet there was like 100 people came here. Okay, that's interesting sounds. I'll kind of... It's interesting. I'm gonna stick to that. Okay, attractions. Let's give them something more. Weather world. Yeah. You know what? Let me build this straight away. Is anybody coming here? People are coming. Building closed due to bad weather. Go away. It's no bad weather. Siberia all the way. Okay. There's stuff here as well. Look at them. Are there tourists here or only working people? Tourists as well. Oh, stop it. Okay, we need some people working here. Wow, wow, okay, this looks amazing. I'm really happy about this. So let me plonk a few more of these attractions. This is made by Mauser NATO. You can go and look for him. NATO _ Mauser, I believe, or vice versa. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to find it easily. Yes, he made this, and it's these little attractions that you can find anywhere. Swing cage. I think this is the hammer hitting thingy, and you know, which can go higher or something. I might be wrong. Anyway, this looks cool. Looks a little bit run down, but this is his style of building stuff. I'm pretty happy with that, especially because this is a new Usti and not the new Usti and not the expensive Usti. It's the new Usti, and this was built after the war, so it's supposed to be looking. It's supposed to look like that. Okay, let's finish the road so they can start on a pub here. We need that as soon as possible. Again, bad weather, closed. And would this be closed on the bad weather? No. No. All those buildings are working. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, I think we have a plan. I think this is going nicely. By the end of the next episode, we will be putting all of this in production or connecting all of this. I would be really happy. I will be really happy if we get tourists. I'm not really sure how exactly. Like, okay, so where the tourists come from? Yeah, the stork brings them, or cabbage and. Whatever. No, where do tourists come from? Can domestic people be tourists? Well, I come from a tourist country and live in a tourist country. Yes, domestic people can be tourists. Now, do they just transform and be tourists, or is it even possible? I don't know. And this is the questions I have concerning this. Where do tourists come from? And probably I would like to create a bus route, maybe from here, and have a bus station somewhere around here. That would be also a cool thing. So we have a train connection from here to Central Usti to Industrial Zone and back, and then we'll have bus line going from here to Rich Usti, and then we have already bus going from here, connecting it to this Usti. Now this new Usti and the Rich Usti, Usti 2.0, are not really connected. Okay, but that's fine. I can connect it. I just had a glorious idea. I'm pretty sure you're gonna love this. What would be the best way to connect this part of town and this part of town? Ferry. No, wrong. Cable cart. But it doesn't look like it's the best location for it. Let me see how this looks like. That would be under infrastructure, and then we're gonna have cableway, cable carts. Okay. Small cableway station. Okay. This is exactly what we need. And it needs to be alright. And exactly what I said, it's kinda in the wrong direction. Can we squeeze it in between the buildings and have it run from there? I don't think so. I don't think that would be a thing, but and also this exit needs to be on this direction. I can build it probably from here. Let's try this. Let's try this. If I level this area a little bit, because we're gonna have the pause. There we go. I'm pretty sure this will make it. If not, I'm gonna make it. But there we go. Perfect. Build this. Okay, cableway station from here to here. Now that's gonna be magnificent. Okay, but Bada boom, bada beam. Small game crash later, but most of the stuff is already it's still there. So we just have to build a couple of buildings. Unfortunately, I have no idea why this is happening. If you guys are experiencing the same issues, I would really like to know. But yeah, this is what's happening for me. I'm kind of like, if this was a new game and I was like, what the hell is happening here, I would be PO'd, pissed off. But since it's not, it's a huge game. It's just enormous. I'm not complaining about this, but I'm not really happy either. So I'm not really sure what could be wrong in this case. Anyway. That's not important part. Important part is that we are almost done with our project. I just need to place few little things. We have couple of mods from Mauser NATO, like we said previously. That would be under attractions, and we have a game center. No, it has a road connection. I will go with the Weather World. There we go. I probably should have bought it, but yeah, that's fine. Rotate, and here we go. And yeah, I'm gonna buy one of them. I'm not gonna buy the other one. And I'm gonna go back to not buying stuff. And we have just a few buildings that we missed here, and that would be zoo, viewpoint, zoo, and that would be about it. Let me just see. Yeah, we have these things. Indoor pool would be on this side, just across the street from zoo. And then we're gonna have Gallery of Art, new carousel. We have Usti Eye. Usti Eye would be over here. And then we would have the big viewpoint. That would be next to zoo. But first zoo on this side. Okay, something like this. There we go. Right, and next to that would be this big viewpoint, the one that I like. Rotate twice, this should be fine. Okay, and let me just, I forgot to pay to upgrade these roads. Obviously, they would like to be upgraded because people are going to be using. You know what? I'll pay the access to these. Oh, right. Okay, it's not paying for it. That's fine. And I will be. How far can we get? There we go. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, one more thing. Let's just check the tourism here. We said we're gonna put Autodrome over here. I will put it here, as initially planned. And was there anything else? Was there anything else? Interesting. I don't think so. Okay, let's leave it here. It's gonna be something like carousel and that kind of stuff, but that's less important. I would like to finish the cableway station first. So what I was thinking about, getting a cableway station somewhere around here, maybe. Let's see how this is gonna look on this side, and which way the road is gonna have to be faced. Again, because of all the fun stuff that's happening around our game saves, I'm just gonna continue. Well, I'm just gonna quickly save this because we are getting into the area where we crashed last time, so that's not fun. Small cableway station will be fine. I think it's gonna be fine. Right, we're gonna have to level this, and you know what? Just because all of this crashed right now, I think I'm gonna go for paying all of this. I have a bad feeling about it, but you know, that's the best kind of feeling. Pay for this, and pay for the whole construction. So, pathway goes here. It should work fine. Yes, it does. And now we could have issue with this road over here. We had it previously in the past, but hopefully this is not gonna be the case right now. Ooh, heavy one. Do we need heavy one? It doesn't really matter. We can do it. Yeah, technically we can do it, but it looks like it's gonna be a little bit on the harder side. It has to be really close to this. and I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to build it here. Actually, it can be a light one, right? Okay. Okay, this is just the millimeters in play here. If I go a few millimeters this way, can we go higher? We can't really. Okay, looks like it's gonna have to be leveled a little bit higher. You know what? Why am I paying for this? I probably have a whole crap load of these guys just waiting to be used. So let's build it up this way. There we go, there we go. Nope, 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 nope. This is not. It looks like it's gonna take a little bit longer to level all of this, to rise it to the proper heights. But I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, I promise. Let's try it. Okay, so I think this would be a really good connection. We're gonna have diversity of transports here. No trams, though. No trolley buses, but we have buses. We have imported buses. We have domestic. Domestic being Hungarian, even though we're just a Soviet Republic, no named one. Oh, Ceanwu Republic, but we're gonna have domestic Hungarian buses. This doesn't look like it's progressing too much, so I'm gonna try to see if we can place it anywhere. Yeah, I kinda can here, but let me do this. Let me try leveling this up. Here we go. We are getting a connection here. Perfect. Let me see if I can rotate it in this. Let's try this way. Oh, I'm not sure if this is well connected now or not. There we go. Okay, it's connected well. Finish this one. Okay, I need to speed this up because I would like to finish it in this episode. And let's see if we can cross the river. The light one doesn't mean anything. I believe it's just the... yeah, might mean something. It might mean that we need to... we're gonna need to build something that I really didn't want to build, but we might need to build a bridge over here. I can probably rotate it a little bit more in this direction, but it doesn't look like it's... Okay, let's not pay for this, and let me test this out. If I build this one here and this one here... Okay, it can barely make it. Actually, it's not really that barely. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. So I'm gonna select the building, demolish it, and unfortunately, guys, sorry about this, I'm gonna demolish you as well. So you're gonna be demolished, and you as well. So let's start by crossing the river first. Actually, I could have done this way. So if I placed it here. Let me try to rotate it as much as I can, and then let's work from there. So this is the furthest I can go, and a river is in a way on this side. Okay, so what about rotating it? Okay, this is... Okay, infrastructure. But the angle is fine. Only when you go this way, it says the angle is not fine, I think. Yeah, okay. So angle is not fine. Okay, let's try this. Okay, angle not fine, angle not fine, angle not fine. Okay, and here we go. Okay, this is the best we can do. I'm gonna pause this. And let's see if we can get this a little bit better. So I'm gonna level this. It can be, it doesn't matter, it can be straight, like it can be practically next to each other. I don't really care, as long as it wants to be connected, that's fine. So we have this angle of connection, angle of connection. If we go a little bit better, I think this... Come on! Okay, what do you want? What do you want from me? Okay, this is a good connection, it's just building over water. Actually, I think this angle of connection is fine. It's just the way this one is. I need a little bit of leveled area here, so we can. Okay, let's hope for the best. I think this... Oh, perfect. Best happened. So we can cross the river. This is the important part. Let me rotate this. Come on, rotate. There we go. That's exactly what we want. Perfect. Right, I think we're ready to go. We are good to go. I'm gonna build all of these. I'm gonna try to connect them. If you can't be connected, don't really care. That's up to you. Connected to the road. Perfect. Connected to this road. You don't like it. I am fine with that. Let's do one more. Perfect. Yes, we crossed the river, crossed the Rubicon, and we're gonna go for the last one. Last one is over here. Well, station one. Station. Come on, don't be too sharp. Yeah, looks like it's too sharp turn. Oh, actually, it's not too sharp here. Okay, maybe I can bring it home slowly. Yeah, we do. Yeah, you do. Here we go. And now slowly bring it home. You know, just tap it and tap. Perfect. Now let me see if it's working. This one is connected. This one. Okay, 3 game crashes later. Yes, that's 1, 2, 3. I have no idea why. It's potentially gonna happen again. I don't know if it will or not, but yeah, it wasn't fun. So what I'm gonna try now is just to connect these roads over here and come on, give me something, yes, perfect. This is gonna be connected there, that's fine. This can be built whenever, and of course... Oh, right, okay, I want to say of course it's not working, but it's working. Okay, cableway is turned off because this side this side doesn't have power as well, which is strange. I thought this would be covering it. Oh, it does. You said that it's without power supply. Okay, it's turned off. Probably that's why it's without power supply. I will connect this and tell you, go ahead, build it. That's perfect. And you know what, pub road, that can be finished as well. This road can be finished as well. You can build that stuff on your... Wait, is it being finished as well? No, it's being finished as well. Okay, so we have cableway station from here going all the way there. This is absolutely the shortest way we can go. Now, I will try to get first carts across, even though we don't have a lot of time. I will go luxurious. Do we have a luxurious thing? No. 4, 4, 4. Blue, mixed. There we go. And, okay. Where's the... Oh, I think it's here. Off you go! Yes, it doesn't... Okay. Does it? Okay, it says that it doesn't have power, even though it does. Voltage is there. I would say... Oh, second station's without power. Okay, that's fine. Can we do anything about it? Let me see what we can do about it. We can... 300,000 rubles. I'm not sure if this is going to be transporting anybody. Let me see. Really, this is the sound the cableway station blows in my face. What the hell is this? Did I install some sound thing? I don't know. Interesting. Anyway, no rush. I don't see a lot of people wanting to go in this direction, but we will get electricity. We will connect all of this to power supply, and we will continue with the last segment. With the third episode, we're gonna continue developing urban area around here. We do have a minute or two, and I might decide to build something like, for example... Yeah, why the hell not? Okay, we said that we're gonna go for... for a couple of those nice buildings over here. Right, so lower, like low, what's I call it? Low rise buildings. I will build them over here. Right, like so. Our guys can build this, I don't really care about it, it's not important. Right, and then we would have kind of medium height buildings a little bit closer, maybe over here, even here maybe. Here we go. There we go. And then the highest rise buildings, so let's call it luxurious, where our comrades luxurious Soviets live. Maybe even around here, but it doesn't look like they want it. It can be easily over here, I don't mind. Let them all have a view here and there, you know, as much as we can. One here and let's say one over here. In between the hotels, why the hell not? No, I'm gonna leave this in between hotels a little bit clear, so I'm gonna build a pathway and a little bit of forest there. We can build something over here. There we go. I think I will do my best to get more of these. I think there's a smaller version of these houses in the same type, same design. I really liked in the mod hub. But I don't have them at the moment. Pyramid, I'm not gonna go for pyramid. What else can I get from here? This style, I do apologize for missing the model name here, but oh, Selsky, no. What is this? I'm not going for Selsky, but looks like they have their own yards and stuff. Interesting. Should I build one of them just to check it out? Selsky. Yeah, why the hell not? Well, we'll see how that's gonna look. Okay, so we have a cableway station connecting two of those on two opposite sides. I will be fully stocking them. What the hell is this? Ah, this is cargo, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Just so you can have colorful cable cars connecting both shores. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be empty because probably electricity not being available on the other side, but that's all up to you, don't care. Tourists still 0. Hotels, do we have any finished? No, not even the town center one. We do have... no, we don't. I thought we are gonna have more. Wow, 104 people. That was 85 before. How are they moving in here? Tell me that. The only thing I can imagine is that these guys are... no, they're moving around. Because, no, it's only 3 people. And there's like at least 20 moved here. Or just under 20. And then all of these guys... I don't think I transported them there. Right, so they're moving in. I'm hoping that this is a thing now, that they can move in, between the... let's finish this one here. Between the town or using buses. That would be really amazing. You know, you just connect all the cities, and wherever there's a free living space, go there, of course. Given that you have a job there. But a job is something that... oh, look, red passing the red, blue passing the blue, blue again, 2 blue in a row, 2 red. Interesting. But I'm pretty sure that they're not transporting anybody. What's with the sounds? Yeah, anyway, that's about it. I think we're gonna end it here. This is a 4-part episode because I had to cut it in several parts because of the crashings, so sorry about that, guys. Anyway, I think we're gonna speed these up real quickly, but we're gonna end it here. So I'm gonna say, guys, thanks for watching. If you want to support the channel, you have the means to support it in the description of the video. Let's not advertise that too much. Oh, you can buy me a coffee. Actually, that's a supporting... no, that's not supporting channel, that's supporting me. The channel is totally a different thing. So you can support me by buying me a coffee in the description of the video. And all that good stuff is there. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.